Oh. Thought it would at least be something good. We haven't got anything good for a while. Like, just like organically. I mean, I did get, on one of my off days, I did get got an immersive Charizard. So I guess that was something. But it was close to the whole lot of nothing. Yo, CB, appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, my dude. I just got an idea. That might work. Man, that sucks. Get all those diamonds and 1 stars ASAP. 2 out of 2 on 2-star wonder picks. I am like 0 out of like 3 or 4. Let's see if we got anything in here. I've gotten every card and I've gotten all the diamonds and 1 stars already. So let's see what we got. I doubt there's gonna be anything over here. But I think this new system they have is nice though. Because I remember telling them, I was like, it sucks that you open up a wonder pick, you open up wonder picks and you never see anything good. And then the one time in like a quarter you see something good, you don't get it. And I was like, that is so bad. How do you get so many hourglasses? I tell you, but you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that. So anything in here. Just butt plugs. Oh wait, what was that? Well, obviously that was the thing we tried to get last night. I think it was just that Steelix. Must have been. You're fiending? Yeah, they didn't listen. Yeah. I got full art Vulcaner today in Wonder Pick. So random. That is random. Who the hell's opening up? Open those up. I like because of 48 hours lets you recharge your hourglasses completely. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like it gives you enough time to do the things you want to do. You know. Because my whole thing about Pocket is that and it's something that I'm trying to like implement into my own game that I'm gonna create. When you play a game, you have good feelings and you have bad feelings. if you constantly get hit with bad feelings, you're gonna stop playing that game. You have to have some good feelings every now and then. Yo, thanks for the 3 bears. Never seen those. You do like dopamine? Yeah, dopamine is good. I feel like disappointment is less now with Wonder Pig, thankfully. It is less, but it's only less because of how much it was before. Like, if I fed you a bowl of glass shards every single day for the past year, and then recently I started feeding you some actual food with a few glass shards, you can say, man, this has less glass shards in it. Like, well, yeah. Yeah, it does. But it's like, you know, it's still not good, you know. But there's no more sneak peek. That was the trade-off. I don't even care. The sneak peek event, or the sneak peek, or whatever you want to call it, was terrible. It was terrible because the last 2 times we had it, I never saw anything worth getting, you know? So it's like more chances at winning $1 million, you know, but you don't get that slight advantage to win it when you do see. It's like, I don't know. It never turned on when you needed it either. Yeah, exactly. Why glass? I don't know, man. What's up, CK and Nancy? I gotta put my baubles on. Forgot to put my baubles on. What if I told you that there was no game and this was all simply a simulation? What if I told you I had these on upside down? What if I told you that this was a simulation and none of this was real? There was no pocket. There was no game. There was just your mind creating an infinite simulation of what you thought was a game. Is that air you're breathing? No, I'm just kidding. I'd say I'd never seen The Matrix, so the reference means nothing to me. CK, go watch The Matrix. What the fuck? Ah! Do you take the water energy and continue your life? Or do you take the fire energy and you become one with the flames? What's up, Dom? Like, you gotta watch The Matrix. The Matrix is one of those movies you have to watch. Mr. Anderson. Good old Agent Smith. It's a great conversation starter. I've never seen Lord of the Rings also. I've seen Lord of the Rings for the most part. I can't sit here and be like, I sat down and watched all the Lord of the Rings and I know that I have. I don't know if I have or not. You know? I don't really know. What's happening? What's up, Gregory? I'm doing okay. Fantasy is just kind of boring to me. Well, it wasn't fantasy. The Matrix isn't really fantasy. It's science fiction. And The Matrix is just awesome. The fight scenes. Like, there's so much stuff in The Matrix that's like allusions to other things. Or Wachowski brothers. I'm almost done putting these on. How many of you guys are only here for the trinkets and the baubles? That's the real question. Open some packs. I gotta save my money or my resources. Yeah, the first Matrix is the only one you really need to watch. Matrix Reloaded and the Matrix Revolutions, okay, but like, yeah, it's kind of debatable. All right, guys. So first off, there was a movie. Did I ever get a guide pack? Yes, I did. I did get a guide pack, and it was terrible. And I just realized that my multi-chat was not up, so I couldn't see what you were saying. But yes, I did get a guide pack, and it was ass. What's up, Cody? How you doing? Yeah, Matrix is peak. Yeah, I really love the Matrix, but yeah, I got a guide pack, and it was ass. What megas do I have? Yes, I have every mega in the game. Oh, so I saw a deck that Spraggles. You guys know? No, was it Spraggles? No, it wasn't. It was Mogwai. It was Mogwai. Well, I wasn't allowed to watch The Matrix when I was younger, and now that I'm older, I just choose not to, because once again, it's a great conversation starter with people. Everyone like you've never seen The Matrix. Let me tell you why you should watch The Matrix, and I just never do. But it's a fun way to start a conversation with a stranger, though. I think it would be better if you were like, I didn't watch The Matrix until I was 30. And that way you can still watch The Matrix. Or come up with a better conversation starter. Man, come on, you're missing out on such a great movie. Matrix is a top 10 movie. It really is. It's probably one of my favorite movies. Like, it really is. Follow the White Rabbit. Like, it's so good. You can't. Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne. Come on, man. Oh man. And the only other movie that I know that the actor who plays Trinity in is the one with Samuel L. Jackson, where he's like a really crazy he's a terrorist interrogator. Oh my god, it's such a good movie, but it's really weird too. So many other ways to start a conversation. Yeah, man, look. Well, or you can use it the way I used it. I had never seen Game of Thrones. And that was a good way to get my girlfriend to watch One Piece with me, because she really wanted me to. I could, if you need ways to start a conversation, CK, I can give you like 20 before I say don't watch The Matrix, so you can keep talking to people. Who are you conversing with? If it's not some hot girl, then I'm gonna say it ain't worth it. So yeah, that's my spiel. You gotta watch The Matrix, man. I'm not wrong. Y'all been here for a while, man. If you've been in here, you know I don't be missing. I don't be missing. All right, so I thought that this Ditto was the same as this Ditto. It is not. And I saw Mogwai make a deck with this video, and it was actually killing it. This deck was like murdering. And I just put up a video recently about Low Punny, and I was like, I want to try this out today. So I can do one of two things. I can either play with this and use that same deck that he made, or I can also try to make my own deck. I think I might try to do both. But this Ditto is interesting. It does copy a friend instead of copy everything. So instead of copying everything on their board, which is super hard to do because you don't know what they're bringing to the table, and you have to have the same exact energy, right? It lets you copy stuff on your board, you know, which is really cool. And he made a deck that, I don't know if he made the deck or if somebody else made the deck, but the deck basically revolved around what's its name? Rampardos. It was Rampardos, Hitmonlee, and I can't remember the other thing. I can't remember the other thing. But that seemed like a really cool thing. And I was like, the best thing you can do is find a group of Pokemon that have 1 or 2 energy. No, it wasn't Hitmontop. It was, what's the thing that uses revenge? I forgot what uses revenge. It starts with an M. I cannot remember its name. It's a fighting Pokemon. Get out of here. Yeah, Marshadow. Yeah, it was Marshadow. So he used those, and that's a really cool idea. He had the Hitmonlee just for the stretch kick, and I'm like, that was a cool idea. But I'm also like, what other Pokemon would be nice to use that use 1 energy? So I always find it funny though, every time I tell somebody I haven't watched The Matrix and why I don't watch it, I get the same spiel about why I should watch it and how I should have a better conversation point starter every time. I'm just not going to watch it. I think it's just part of my lore now at this point. If that's what you want to be, man, you're missing out. I like Hitmonlee attack, then Cyrus, and pivoting to another attack. I use Hitmontop 20 on active and 20 bench. Yeah, I think Hitmontop might be even better than Hitmonlee, just because it's 1 energy and you still get to attack the front line. Now, one thing that does suck is that you can't one-shot babies. You know, like one-shotting babies is really nice, but I'm sitting here trying to think of other Pokemon that would be nice to use for like the 1 or 2 energy. Because Rampardos was just like that's a ridiculously good month. Rampardos is probably the best Pokemon in the game that uses only 1 energy. Is there anything else that hits that hard for 1 energy? I don't think so. Did you see the new Magneton hit 60 plus 60 to the bench with backpacks? No, I did not know that. Went 11-2 during the event today with it. Nice. Aerodactyl maybe? Well, Aerodactyl needs 2 energy. I can't think of anything that hits that hard with 1 energy besides like maybe a Donphan, but the Donphan EX when it has the light on. I don't know. Well, Hydreigon doesn't really hit for 1 energy. It hits for 3. So I wouldn't be able to use Hydreigon really. I mean, there's really just not too many 1 energy attackers like that, you know? It's ramp, I'm pretty sure. What does that mean? I don't know what its ramp means. It's ramp, I'm pretty sure. Huh? Look at running Ditto with Lucario. Ludicolo? Nah, Loopy. What? I don't know what y'all talk about. Do you need energy on a Ditto to copy a baby? Yes. Wait, no, I don't think so. Not a baby. I don't know, actually. Rampardos with the highest damage for 1 energy. Oh, okay, you're saying that it's Rampardos. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's the truth. That is probably the truth. I also thought about using Garchomp because Garchomp would let me do linear attack with whatchamacallit, which would be interesting, but I don't know about that. Like Marshadow just works out really well in that deck. Ditto, that would be a higher HP baby, but with a retreat cost. Yeah, I guess that's true. But the fossils, Chingling stopped the deck in its track. Not if you not if you use in between. What if I use Ditto along with like what if I do Ditto with, damn it, what if I go the metal route? And then I could even get it up to being able to use, that's a lot of energy though. I don't know about that one. That's a lot. I could throw the alga in there and start. It's kind of crazy being able to copy your own other mon, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. You like Wormadam? I'm thinking like I could probably set up a good Melmetal deck with this. Like let's try that real quick. Melmetal, Meltan. Where's the other Meltan at? Damn, we got a lot of Meltans now that I think about it. They can't get this card right. I mean, the best one is still this one. We got Melmetal, Meltan, and I can go throw in a Dialga. Do I really want that Dialga? Probably not. And now I can use Dialga's ability with Melmetal. I can use Dialga's ability with Melmetal. With Ditto. Damn it, Ditto. I can also use Dialga's ability with Ditto if I want to, and like give other Pokemon more energy, and it's only worth 1 point. You know? Only Melmetal non-EX would work? Wait, is that true? Oh. Any Pokemon EX and use it as an, so it can't work on Pokemon EX. Damn it, I didn't realize that. Huh. Well, that throws a big ass shit stain in my damn idea. Well, that sucks. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Read the Ditto card. I just did, man. I just did. So non-EX, it can't be EX. Well, let's do this real quick since we know it can't be EX. Can I take it to where there's no EX? No, you can't do that. You can just, they really need to fix their filter system when you cook it with grabbing the wrong ingredients. Looks like it. When you're cooking and you didn't really read the ingredients, the instructions. I was thinking about using Ivysaur, like the new Ivysaur, copying its ability and getting a bunch of energy, and then putting like using Celebi. I don't know if that's a good idea though. Ludicolo hits for 120 right on 2 energy, ramp for 130 on 1, but ramp recall hurts Ditto. Yeah. Wait, so Ludicolo is an option? Let's see what Ludicolo does. It's getting to a point where there's so many cards I just forget what they kind of do. 2 energy. Rhythmic steps. If you have exactly 1, 3, or 5 cards in your hand, this attack does 60 more damage. That's not terrible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So Ditto can copy babies, just tested it. Nice. Without energy, I'm assuming. This isn't a bad idea. I only have one of the full arts. Well, that sucks. That's okay. I can rock both of those. Oh, it's a stage 2 mon. Didn't even realize that. I can rock 2 of these. This. Wait. No, lumbre. 1 lumbre. You run Ditto with Ludicolo and Muku. Oh, okay. So I can do Ludicolo and another water mon that I can throw in here. Which would be insane to even think to do. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's too many Pokemon. I was gonna say use what's its name? What's the Pokemon that oh, not Ammonite, Amistar. Amistar would be nice. Let's see what other water Pokemon we got in here. Water Pokemon that deal a lot of damage, maybe. Manaphy. I mean, the only problem with Manaphy is that it's not going to give me a lot of energy, you know? And I would also have to have it on the board anyways. If I had Mega Gar, oh, I can't copy EX Pokemon. Man, that not being able to copy EX kind of sucks. You can look at Colors and Farfetch. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I might not even go with Ludicolo. I might change it up a bit. We're trying to work this out. Hydreigon and Marshadow, man. Those kind of routes were just really cool. But also stopping something from attacking just sounds really cool. I also thought about Alcremie, but I think I'd be fine. Huh. Man, it sucks that you can't copy EX Pokemon. I really thought that you could. So what other Pokemon that are non-EX that are nice? The Pokemon with the ability, if you kill it, the opponent gets hit with 50 damage. Don't know how to spell it. Muku. Yeah, we talked about Muku already. It's not terrible. But I wouldn't be dealing any extra damage by getting hit. By what you call it, getting hit is the problem. And a lot of these water Pokemon require so much energy. Lapras Hydro Pump takes so much energy. Because you still have to have the same amount of energy that they need. Tentacruel would be great if it didn't take 3 energy. Maybe Ditto is the problem? You're not wrong. But if you always go with what's simple and easy, the game just gets kind of boring. So making something fun with Ditto is just fun. That's how you have fun with this game. You gotta try to build stuff around different ideas. But some people will just make the same thing over and over. It's like cooking eggs every morning. It's like, man, today I'm gonna try to make some French toast instead. That sounds cool. I'm trying to see what that's like. That should sound gooder than a mother. What does this thing do? What does Barracuda do? Double edge Pokemon also deals 20 damage to itself. Ugh. Ugh. Y'all want to deal some damage to yourself? So Valley and Ditto would go hard. So Valley and Ditto. So Valley and Ditto's not terrible. If your opponents move from the bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does 40. Oh. If this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does 40 more damage. Okay. So does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Aqua Shower. Why not Aqua Shower? That's not bad. It's only taking 1 energy too. Non-EX Sylveon can hit with 130 if all benches evolved and take 2 energy only. Wiglet hits 30 anywhere, can be useful. That doesn't work with Wugtrio. Yeah, it doesn't work with Wugtrio. That does suck. Well, we saw what water has to offer. I don't think lightning would have. Maybe psychic. I know like Banette would be good. There's also the other Gengar that I could keep on the bench. Let's look at like the bottom list of stuff. Balloon Barrage. This attack does 20 more damage. We know what that does. I use Clotso with Sarah. Kingdra. What does Kingdra do again? Oh, well, I can't use... I mean, I guess that makes sense. And I can't use Kingdra, so it doesn't matter. You like Silvally with Ditto? Doesn't seem bad. What's up, Nemo? You just wish you can copy abilities too, but Ditto can't? Yeah, you can't. Gonna craft Silvally Ditto myself, honestly. Dude, try it. Try it, tell me how it is. Yeah, I think like Psychic might not be it either. I mean, there is Xatu though. Can use Zatu, put some poison barbs in my deck. That seems pretty fun. I'm not sure about fire decks either, to be honest. I could copy Moltres, I guess, and some other stuff too. I have a woman, right? I have a woman. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Togekiss? Togekiss isn't a bad idea. And it would let me attack 2 times in a row too. Like if I attack twice, I do 120. Yeah, Togekiss is not bad. I saw it and I didn't think about that. If I attack 2 times in a row. Shit, where is it? I think it was back here. Yeah, I can use Overdrive Smash. Yeah, I mean, it's okay with it being a stage 2 Pokemon. Being able to deal a lot of damage would be nice with I guess the only problem is that this move has to be used it's like you have to use it after you attack initially, right? So that would kind of suck. Because as soon as I like leave in or leave out or whatever, then I'm doing less damage, you know? That's how I feel. Let's look at Dark real quick. I think I'm gonna just try his deck out first and see how it goes. I don't think Darkness is gonna be it either. There's so much stuff that can kind of not necessarily go wrong, but like Toxic is cool, but you know, I guess I could put Indeedee in the deck too. That could be good on Umbreon with 1 energy. There's a lot of basic attackers out there. Yo, what's up, Link? Lopunny Magnezone finished 15th in a 1,000 man tourney. Altaria Greninja 3rd. Altaria Indeedee 1st. Altaria is really good. That's it, just extra 30? That kind of sucks. I thought that was gonna be really good. Did when Rampardo's been kicking my ass? That's what I was looking at. I might just try that out. You heard an echo at my background. What does that mean? All right. I am gonna try out this Ludicolo, but what I'm gonna put else? What else I'm gonna put in here? Let's see. I know I want some items, but I also need something to throw in here that would be good to use. I need one more Pokemon line, really. I could do Clotzer. What other Pokemon hits the bench in water for a small amount of energy? One or two. One would be lovely. Articuno? That takes too much energy. You can do Spiritomb, who does 10 to all mine. Yeah, this is not enough. I need a good sniping Pokemon is what I feel like. I know there's something that does it because I remember seeing, or maybe that was, it might not have been for 1 or 2 energy though. I forgot what it was called. Damn, where is it? We got a lot of Pokemon in pocket, man. I remember back in the day when we did not have as many Pokemon. What's going on, man? There's too many of y'all now. One Kramer. Oh, Lumineon. That's it. That's too many Pokemon though, ain't it? Most of it is duplicated. I think so. Finian? What the hell does Finian do? Oh, this. I mean, maybe I should get this one instead of this one. You bastard. But doing that, I mean, there's so many. I hadn't even put rare candy in here yet. I think it's because they're all stage 1 Pokemon. It's just gonna, oh, except for this. I would need like some stage 1s. That's the problem here. If I get 2 stage 1s, we could fix this. I'm gonna see if I can find something else to go in here for it. But before I do that, let's do this. Grab that stuff. Clear. What other mons? Let's look at colorless real quick. Do we have any colorless bench attackers? I mean, bench attackers? Probably not too many, to be honest. Meowscarada and Ditto. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. I would definitely still want something that could attack the for more damage than 60 if it's not an EX though. That's why I think Rampardos is probably just going to be the best way to play this. Huh. The new Stalin's not terrible. It just needs a lot of energy is all. Yeah, lack of basics is the problem in this deck. It is fun building decks though, like just messing around and building decks. I forgot we had this Porygon Z as well. We got too many Porygon Zs. We got like 3 Porygon Zs, right? There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Cyberjack, Slowing Beam, and Buggy Evolution. Oh, I'm sorry, Buggy Beam, not Buggy Evolution. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm just gonna try this other deck that's already been made, and then after that, because I've been sitting there for a while trying to figure out how to make this deck work. I mean, I've tried to do it before too, like the old what is it, the old Ditto. I tried to make a deck work with it, and it's just tough. It's tough to do. Put 2 Jirachi in, but I'd have to have psychic energy then. You guys are gonna hear Magwai in a second. Maybe you won't. Looks like you won't. All right, I'm gonna save this and we'll come back to this later. I am going to make a different deck that is it's similar to that one. No, you idiot. Huh. Where's that new Ditto? Here we go. Boom, boom. Okay, so we got that stuff. Let's go to, screw it, I'm just gonna go to fighting. Yeah, I've been wanting to see a Ditto deck played. Yeah. Let's see. 1 Hitmonlee. 1 Meowscarada. I mean, Marshadow, not Meowscarada. Rampardos, Cranidos. Oh, it only has 1 Pokeball. Does have 2 rare candy though. Okay. Those are all the Pokemon that it has. Let's go to trainer cards. Cyrus. 2 copycats. No May. Oh, it does have 2 Pokeballs. Never mind. It does have 2 Pokeballs. He just doesn't have 2 gold Pokeballs. 2 fossils, 2 Dittos. I think that's just about it. I'm missing something. Oh, the spiky helmets. As soon as I find them. They must be down here with, they must have given another spiky helmet at some point. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it's named. Oh, Ditto Smash is what he called it. Sure, I'll give it the same name. It's not like it's any different. It's the same exact deck. Let's make sure we give Ditto his top belly. Ditto Rampardos and Marshadow, I guess. And I'm gonna use this stuff. Yeah, the deck looks good though, so I'm gonna try this out. Let's run ads real quick before we get in the game. And there we go. Cut out the middle Evo? I mean, cut out the middle Evo just kind of sucks when you really do need it though. Especially because sometimes you just don't get what you need and you need a little bit of extra energy. So let's try this event. Oh. Huh. I'll also say it again. If you're on TikTok, make sure you also think about following me over on Twitch, because TikTok's been messing up with stream elements and it has been restricting my live every single time I stream for the most part. So just as a backup. Favorite all your trainer supporters, faster to add this to the deck. Yeah, I can go and do that. The most cards I always do is what's his name? Trying to think. Professor, Rare Candy, and Pokeballs. I make sure I have those favorited. Everything else is fair game. But let's see about this this little event we got going on. I really wish we had ranked. I'm not gonna lie. I wish we had ranked. Screw the event. I need ranked, baby. Ranked gives me meaning. Dwight K. Shroot. So they gave us Hitmonlee. Please put down 2 Pokemon. Damn it. This is fun. We have our ways. All right, we'll do that. Drop that down. Gonna drop Ditto down. Hey, Diddle Diddle, the cow and the fiddle. Something's jumped over the moon. I can probably lay down Marshadow too, but I kind of want to keep a space open right now. Just seems like the smart thing to do. And now I'm gonna put a point on this. Lay this down, and I'm gonna use Copycat, because this dude has a smorgasbord of cards. Because for some reason he didn't want to play. I think it was to do with what I had on my board. But now he's gonna have to come up with a decision because he either plays or he either attacks or he doesn't do what he needs and then he dies. So let's see what you got, buddy. Are you gonna be able to stop us? Probably not. Because even if you do transform, you have to transform into Genetic Apex Pikachu. And yeah, you're just cooked, man. It feels bad, but you're just cooked. I don't even have to, I could copy, whatchamacallit. I copy Marshadow. Well, no, I can't. I'm not weak to you, but you're weak to damage, and that's what matters, right? Because 130 is still good. So, Ramparts would have taken him out too. I really wish that we were able to copy Charizard, like, you know, not Charizard, but Mega Evolutions and EX Evolutions. That would be great. Oh man, that would be awesome. What have you given me? What have you given me? Can we load up already? Spiritomb is optional. Talking about the best Ditto deck. I bet it is. Ditto's one of those cards, like this one in particular is like, the other one was cool too, but you couldn't really build around it because you didn't know what your opponent was gonna have. In this case, you know what you're gonna have, so you can build towards it, which is really cool. They keep starting me with Hitmonlee. They must hate me. Love the beard. Thanks, dude. I need to get some more, but they cost money. Hello, Inte. Okay, this works out. So let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna put anything out? He did put a Torchic out. Okay. I am going to copycat, and I'm gonna put a point onto Hitmonlee and attack that Torchic. Hopefully, I get another spiked helmet. That'd be nice. Not exactly what we were looking for, but that's okay. If he doesn't evolve next turn into Blaziken, I can at least knock this out, which would be great. He went into Combustion. Which to me isn't terrible, because if I get Cyrus, I can kind of set him up for the kill. There's another Ditto. Like, I'm aware that like this is my only him only. I should probably be getting it out, but I also know that next turn I can knock this out. He's going to Mega Blaze again. He's probably going to heal with Lily, I'm assuming. Yeah. What's really gonna suck is that I don't really have, I don't know the words, I don't even know how to explain it really. I mean, I guess he has to like attack this twice though, right? So this can be good for us. If I get Cyrus, this would be great. Okay, we didn't get Cyrus. We can, however, use Copy Friend, use Head Smash, get rid of Entei. The only problem now is that we're gonna run out of energy. Like, energy is gonna become the problem here because we only have so many. We only have so many of these. Yeah, we're gonna die. There's no reason for me to even like continue. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of that one. That one was kind of bad. I shouldn't have let that Hitmonlee die. Hey, how did you download this on PC? You don't. You have to use Moo Player. Use an emulator. Use an emulator. Hey, no problem, dude. Anytime. Do you guys miss the win 5 in a row event, or do you like this one more? I feel like the win 5 in a win 5 in a row was just a different type of ranked, really. But it was nice to have something that people felt like, oh yeah, I gotta win, you know? I've gotten Hitmonlee 3 times in a row first. Definitely recommend. Yeah, Moo Player. Look up Moo Player, MUMU. She's gonna put me to sleep. La Baby is gonna put me to sleep. Don't look forward to that. I don't think I have to put any of these out right now. He's not gonna attack me. I mean, he might evolve and hit me with something. Who knows? He did. Okay. Let's do this. Well. I did not appreciate that, my friend. Not that it's gonna matter that much, but we're gonna just go ahead and do this. Copy a friend, copy Rampardos, head smash, bada bing, bada boom. Get rid of Floetti, whatever your name is. Giratina, you're up next. I don't think you're gonna be lasting very long. You're already at 130, I mean 120. What are you gonna do? Yo, Bush Master P, welcome to the Loop Troop. Thanks for the follow. Assuming he's gonna back up. Oh. I mean, okay. Bye, Mr. Giratina. Huh. I don't know. How did Meal Tank for Ditto to copy. I don't think that's good because Miltank is a very I start at the beginning and I never want to leave out kind of Pokemon, and it's gonna open you up to being Sabrina and stuff like that. You know, like you'll get Sabrina. Also, like Miltank is just a better version of that. You know. I've thought about it, but it just isn't gonna work. ChatGPT suggested the fighting deck you chose, and Ekans Arbok surprisingly. What? The deck list is in the Discord. At least it did. It should be. Did I put it in there? There it is. Deck list is in the Discord. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, did I do my Japanese lesson today? I don't think I did. All right, we finally start with Ditto first. Not great because we're going first, but hey, it's whatever. I mean, maybe I get my skull fall so I can start doing Rampardos attack off the rip, I guess, if they don't hit me with some bullshit. Hit me with that bullshit. Okay, boom. Boom. So now the only problem is that I could end up getting Rampardos or getting swapped out next turn or whatever. All right, so let's see if he ends his turn after that. Is that all you're gonna do? Yep. Cool thing is that I won't lose any HP. Bad thing is that it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna like get knocked out next turn because he's doing 70 damage. So it didn't matter. In one of the rare cases where it didn't matter if I lost HP or not. I mean, it didn't matter if I killed him or not. Like I'm not gonna kill him, but I'm still gonna die. Oh, I would have mega died. Yep, that's right. You die regardless. You still die regardless. Feels bad, but who cares? So Ditto is good to use now? Yes and no. Really depends on what you're actually like dealing with. It's more or less that Rampardos is really good and Ditto is just good because Rampardos is good. If that makes even a lick of sense. Probably does not. Man, Aegislash is gonna take you ages to attack. Get it? Get it? I'll stop. Oh my god, he copied my cat and got 2 cards back. He's gonna concede, isn't he? Yeah. Imagine your benchman is also only Ditto. Dittoception, baby. Dittoception. If you guys are not aware, by the way, I also have a YouTube channel and I also post videos on there of different deck lists that I've been playing with and whatnot. I think I got 2 from this last week, that Mega Venusaur deck, as well as the I just posted one before I went live. It was the low punny deck. So if you want some deck lists, my YouTube has them, as well as my Discord has the deck list in a channel. So, and you can find a link to my Discord on both my YouTube and any description of the videos, or you can find it on my Twitch by typing in !Discord. Always and forever, each moment with you. I'm sorry. All right. Slowpoke is this guy's image, so he's not gonna be very bright. Isn't Slowking one of the only other Pokemon that can talk? Like, I know that like some of the legendaries can talk. Isn't it typically like telepathically or though? I think that oh, hello, Hondage. I think that like Meowth and Slowking are like the only two that I know of that talk actual words, I think, right? I can't think of other ones. Ditto is best partnered with Mega EX Mons then, and also basic Megas. No, you can't use EX Pokemon with Ditto. You see? Except any Pokemon EX, so it just doesn't work. It would have been really nice to go into Cranidos and knock this out, but I'm also like aware that like that won't work. I guess because he's not gonna attack me this turn, it doesn't matter. I can just go like this, because next turn I can still knock this out if he goes into if he decides to stay and go into Sylveon. I can still knock that Sylveon out with Rampardos' attack and get 3 points instead of, yeah, see? So now I can actually end up getting 2 points instead of the 1, and its health is in range, and he can't attack. So, and I don't care about him doing that, because something's gotta give, right? Now this is like that. I can copycat just because it doesn't matter. See what we get, because we got 2 pieces of candy. Doesn't matter. And now I can put a, okay, bye. Yeah, this deck is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say it's, I mean, I guess it kind of is meta now. Rampardos is just really good, and having so many options to hit with Rampardos, it just basically gives you more health with Rampardos. It's like, ideally you can hit 3 or 1. I mean, it's hard. You can hit a lot of times with Rampardos now before you die, and it hits very quickly and fast, you know? So Ditto kind of cool. Like, that was the problem with the original Ditto, is that you had no control over what you wanted to attack, man. Like, you wanted what you wanted to attack with. You had to choose from their side. You didn't know what they were gonna play. So now it's like, I know what's going down. So one energy Pokemon, 2 energy Pokemon are kind of okay, but 1 energy, very good. Do this and this. Like, I want to put this fossil out, but I'm also like afraid, because if I put the fossil out and I don't have anything to put on it next turn, because I don't have rare candy, then I'm gonna be in a bind, right? We don't want to be in a bind. Okay. So now we actually have something that we can do with that. So I'm assuming, I want to assume that this guy is using whatchamacallit. I wish I could heal him on Lee, but I probably can't. Probably a Torchic deck is what I'm assuming. He's not even putting any energy on the other thing. Okay, do this. Go into Rampardos. Do this. And put the energy on this. Now I'm gonna copycat. Another helmet, Cyrus. Lots of stuff, to be honest. That was a really good haul. All right, next turn, I'm going to knock this out. Because I got a lot of energy on there. I want to make him use his energy. So. So what now, Buckaroo? You're out of here. All right, this deck might be OP. It's super fast. Like it's, you only got 3 different items or 4 different items that you can run into, but half of those are Ditto. Like, I guess the worst start would be Marshadow. This thing is ripping through this event though. I don't know what that guy's deck was, but yeah. Can I use your deck? Yeah. You can use my deck. I don't mind. It's not even my deck. I got this deck from Mogwai, one of his videos. But if you want the deck list, you can just join the Discord, and it's gonna be in a channel called Deck Lists or Loopy's Deck List. So maybe Hitmontop over Marshadow. I like Marshadow though. Like Hitmontop is kind of already, the purpose of Hitmontop is already served with Hitmonlee. If anything, I would say Hitmontop instead of Hitmonlee. But I like Hitmonlee. He does a good amount of damage just for what he is. Now, I guess because of Marshadow's 2 energy attack, starting with, like I said a second ago, is the worst part. But you can easily get out. Am I going second or first? I am going first. This might be a bit of a tough one, but I do have a Cranidos, so there's that. No, you have to have the right amount of energy. Yeah, if you don't have the right amount of energy, then it won't work. Let's use copycat real quick. I don't think he'll attack me with Shingling this turn. I think he wants to just use this and not attack me with Shingling. We're gonna see though. Unless he might not be trying to think about that though. Nope, he didn't think about it at all. So I have 8 cards left. What's the chances of me getting my Cyrus anytime soon? People I know use BlueStacks or Mumu Player. So he can't attack me with that Chingaling anymore. It will die. So what does he want to do here? And I have a Cyrus in here somewhere. So I basically can get my rare candy back. Unless he has a PCL. He might have a PCL. But I can use my Rampardos next turn, which is nice. So there's Magnemite. He might come in and attack with Magnemite, but I still knock this out the next turn. He still has a lot to do. Is he gonna attack? I mean, I wouldn't do it. But I mean, he's also thinking like, man, I don't want to deal with that Rampardos. So he might do it. Okay, is he gonna attack it? Yep. And that's how he died. Like he was really just in a tight spot right there. There's nothing that you can do. You know, like, because now I just have my rare candy and my Rampardos. It's been so long since I've been able to use it. Yeah, he's just done. He's cooked, man. I mean, it's even though it seemed like it was tough because of the helmet, he couldn't keep using Chingaling, and it was like, I'll just come in with Darkrai, but now it sets him up to be killed with Rampardos. Yeah. The deck is too good, man. I don't think that there is... The deck's in the Discord, Zik. You can check it out in Discord. Yo, what's up, TTV Idiots? How you doing? I don't know if followage works. I think you have to do... Isn't it exclamation followage? I think it's followage exclamation. I think you got the right idea, but you're going about it a little bit backwards. But I could also be wrong. What you just did was followage, like you were excited about it, right? Here, let me help you out. There you go. there you go. Yeah. You know FOMO, fear of missing out? Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Not great. Oh, we both can't touch each other. Interesting. One Hitmonlee, one Hitmonchan might be good. Hit the bench or kill the baby inactive. It's not a terrible idea. Do this. Let's do this. There's like no reason for me to like attack him right now. It's like there's no reason for me to like put anything down. He probably already has his pieces to evolve that too, which kind of sucks, but hey, Then I can do about that. Interesting. Yay, love Alakazam close to it. Did you get Alakazam? Oh, nice. Nice, you got Kadabra. Nice, nice, nice. We put Ditto in Rampardo's deck, but have none yet? Have none what? Can I get rare candy, please? I'm guessing no. Kind of funny that I would rather get rid of his bullshit ass Torchic first, so that I don't have to worry about two Blaziken, Mega Blazikens. So we'll see. Am I running red or Geo in this deck list? The answer to that question is no. I am not. My opponent seems to have vacated. Why are Mega Blaziken players so fragile? They're very fragile. I've come to understand that it's just a thing. I don't know why they are so weird. Because they're chickens. Ah, that's a good one. Or you could have said because. Because. Oh. You said, my bad, you read it wrong. Is Ditto, it says Ditto Good. Is Ditto Good. My opponent is gone. Man. Dude's not even like, the game's not even over, dude. Like, you can still be like playing, but damn, man, you just kind of gave up on life. It's really sad. Let me run an ad real quick, because this guy's, I don't know if he's coming back. We'll be right back, guys. He's not coming back. Probably went to sleep from playing that boring ass deck. You're probably right. Buddy is probably out of it. Buddy's out of it. He's like, man, I can't keep my eyes open, man. I keep hitting for 120 and burning, and I'm tired of it, man. He's fighting that sleep when you're like coming home from work, and you really got to get, man. Let me tell you, back in the day before I knew I had sleep apnea, and I had to drive maybe 25 minutes to get home from work. It wasn't even a far ride, but man, I would be like, man, it was bad. It was bad, man. Hope y'all are doing all right today. Hope you guys had a good Sunday. Mine was okay. As a matter of fact, I need to do something real quick that I almost forgot to do. Almost forgot to do this. Huh. I can't stand doing this, by the way. It's so stupid. Email. Do this. Something I must do before. Wait, what? I don't care about classmates.com. Very busy last 2 weeks. It always wants you to verify your email. Guy just gave up when he had a 50-50 chance of winning. People are very fragile these days. I don't know what it is. I don't know, there's something in the water. Might be the fluoride levels or something. What? Wait, what's the day? To the 21st. All right, there we go. I was on LinkedIn doing this. You can fly. Fly high, man. Fly high. Maybe I started School Academy. Isn't that what drove Diddy off the to the deep end? Maybe Academy. Maybe he was always that way. By the way, play the event of 25 wins and extra shine dust at 20 wins and 25 wins. Oh, cool. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, considering the fact that I keep winning, I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. Have I lost the game yet? I'm not sure. This deck is kind of ridiculous. Anything that makes Ditto better is just, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Anything that makes Rampardos better is just, ugh. Maybe Archeops. I saw Archeops too, and I thought it might be good. The only problem is that the reason why Rampardos is so good, he deals so much damage for so little energy. You know what I mean? He just does. He just does. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I can't copy, my friend, if I don't have any friends to copy, now can I? Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna retreat. It's gonna go into this son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Does he have... Maybe not. I might lose this game because I ain't got none of the cards I need. Oh! 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 Copy my friend. Basically knocks yourself out though, taking 50 from Rampardos, but still good. I mean, to trade is to trade, right? Like we just like to trade, right? So if I can knock this dude out, and you know, that's good stuff. I say worth. Now he can probably evolve next turn, which that's gonna suck, but hey, he won't have any energy. And if he attacks me right now, he's cooked. I've already got 2 points. He needs 3. So if he attacks me right now, he's cooked, because the whole thing is keeping this alive to attack with it later, right? So what's he about to do? He's cooked right now. If he wants to, he has to like I can hit this next turn, or he's just basically cooked. He just gave me a rare candy. Thanks, buddy. And now you're gonna leave. You've realized that you're, yep, he leaves. He's out of there. You know, I mean, it's really sad, man. It's really sad. He could have stayed, but no, he could have actually just left the game. He could have conceded, but he didn't have the cojones to do so. Instead, he wants to make me wait because he doesn't like that I'm winning here. Basically, he's a sore loser. Sore loser. I don't even care because I'm doing stuff. So you know we're chilling, we're relaxing, we're having a good time. He came back? Oh no, he didn't. I know. Here we go. All right. Loop had fun. Ah, later, CV. Thanks for chilling with us, dude. Thank you for chilling with us. Man, this deck just wrecks. I'm gonna have to make a different version of this. What other Pokemon would be good with this deck though? Like, 1 energy decks are great. If they anything that has like 1 energy probably is good. Let me do something real quick. Pokezone. Crobat might be good. Oh, you can't do Crobat EX, unfortunately. If I go to Pokezone and I go to Advanced Search, I can find cards. Let's see. Attack cost 1. Max 1. Equal to that. And we can do no EX. Is EX? No. Is Mega? No. Search. So this is every Pokemon in the game. Let's look at our let's make sure that we can do any stage. It doesn't really matter. So these are the things that we can copy. Or things that we would want to copy, I guess, is a better answer. Bother on Gengar, not bad. Hitmonlee, obviously we saw that. Hitmonchan. Kabutops might not be a terrible option, but it's only doing 50 damage. You know, it's not like that great. Nothing here really that great. Nothing here really. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I mean, Alcremie, of course, works too. Is Ditto good now? Haha, just came here to check. It is. It's doing pretty well. I haven't lost yet, I don't think. It's kind of broken. Just saying, kind of broken. I can use Magmar and use Stoke. You know, copy other version to use is a attack to copy opponent. I haven't tried that. Probably though, but the only problem with that is that you'd only be able to have one of each Ditto. It probably wouldn't be that great. Although in the code it might say you can't, if name is Ditto, cannot copy, something like that maybe. And they have the same, they're the same type of card though, so. Yeah, but was just curious, don't see it as a great to do. Yeah. Best thing to copy right here. Oh, you guys can't see everything. I'm sorry. Lyra can peel Reggie to the bench after taking damage. Yeah. Can it copy a baby attack? Yes, it can. Most certainly it can. I'm thinking Psychic might not be that bad. Let me adjust my filter too. Let me finish down here. What's down here? No, well, I mean, because it's weird because we have stage 2s in here, but I feel like it's not showing me all of them. Maybe it is though. It can't be EX though, so maybe that's what I'm missing. Rockruff isn't bad. It's not. It's not. It just needs to have so much energy. Yeah, I'm just searching to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Rockruff is 2 energy? Yeah, Rockruff is 2 energy. Greninja's not great, because Greninja... I mean, Greninja is going to be able to do its move, but I'm not going to be able to do its move. It's active, I mean, its ability. It's not great. But Netta, it can copy. Or Choreo. Tapu Lele. There's a lot of psychic Pokemon that can work with it too. keep putting points on it while you're using Banetta's attack, and then have Giratina in the back ready to go. It's not a bad idea. Won 6 out of 7 of my matches with Rampardos and Garchomp. Wait, were you just using Garchomp, or were you using Rampardos, Garchomp, Ditto? Oh, you don't have Ditto yet, okay. Ditto Jump Fluff seems cool. It might be, but I mean, what are you gonna be? You'll be jumping back to jump into what? I mean, I guess is the question. Because you still have Jump Fluff on the bench. Why wouldn't I just use Jump Fluff? Something more tanky, maybe. Oh, I can't use Giratina. Never mind. Damn it! I keep forgetting that you can't use Giratina. What other psychic Pokemon deals good damage? I forget you can't use the EX Pokemon. Yeah, Jump Fluff is EX. You can't use that. I keep forgetting that you can't do Jump Fluff and stuff like that. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, you can't use Jump Fluff. That's so funny because I'm sitting here saying like you can't do that or something, and here I am talking about like, I don't know, it's weird. I forget that we have this Farfetch'd. It looks nice. So many Pokemon like this. Rock Throw for 40. Is it possible to get Surfetched in Pokemon TCG? Not right now. He may come out some eventually. I mean, eventually I'm sure he will come out, but not right now. He'd be nice to use. We don't know what he does yet. We don't know what he'd do. There is potential. And I think that's about it. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, there we go. All right, I just want to look at him real quick. Still thinking what I want to use, but Netta does sound good. What's a hard hitting what Pokemon that is not EX that Psychic hits pretty hard? You guys know? Anybody got any ideas? Alakazam, but 3 energy. Even the Dawn Necrozma. Yeah, that's a tough one. Like, I know I would like to use Bonetta. Okay, so yeah, I just go into Cranidos now, I think, so. Just like hitting this Onyx, because that's really all I have to like knock out. And if he hits us next turn, I'll just go into my Rampardos. Well, that sucks. That's not cool. Just gonna go into this, buddy. I know it's not much damage, but it's still whittling him down little by little. If I could have got my Cyrus, we could have been good by now. Damn, he's already ready to go into this one too. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So this is other Mega Steelix. Kinda cooked right now. I wasted an energy. I don't think it matters really that much. This deck is so low energy, I didn't even think about it. I can back up and go into Rampardos and knock him out, but then this would die. I think I just need to Cyrus him up. Retreating a Ditto. Now use Head Smash. I should have saved Cyrus. I don't think it matters at this point. I know he has two of these, but like I'm kind of in a bind. Yeah, I know he's gonna retreat, but what was I gonna do regardless of that? Because at least now this Rampardos doesn't have any HP on it. I can't really like hit this, but I don't really have any options here. He was able to get up way too fast. You know, not a lot of options. Go ahead and use this. I don't think I have anything else, but I'd rather not have it in my hand. Copy a friend. I wish that I could knock this out this turn. And I can do revenge for 100 damage. And... Wait, what? Oh shit! Oh man, I thought I had enough energy on it. That is my fault. Oh man, I thought I had enough energy on it. Shit. Fuck. That sucks. Totally forgot that I didn't have enough energy on it. And the fact that it let me do that sucks. That sucks so bad, man. I didn't want to knock it out with Rampardos' attack. I don't know. I just thought I didn't have to. Damn it, man. I'm cooked. We're mega cooked now. That's my first loss with this deck. But man, that just sucks. Honestly, because he had such heavy Pokemon, I didn't really have a whole lot of options. Like, and he just kept using Dialga was probably the worst thing he could have had. I just wasn't able to like keep up. But Nets, Alakazam, 2 energy, Crush at the Espeon, and maybe a few others for Ditto. I typed this out once, but accidentally deleted it. Oh, it's fine. I'll try that out. It was just a stress in the air. Sure. I don't know. It was a lot harder to, I guess because I didn't get my pieces early enough, I wasn't able to put pressure on with that. So he was able to get his stuff. Yeah, I thought about Xatu as well. Damn, man, that was tragic. All right, let me do this before I forget to do it. So it's 5 days ago. There it is. I'm gonna ads real quick. Okay, this is a better option. I can't stand, like, what I'm doing right now is like applying for unemployment. because I still can't find a job. But what's crazy is like they won't let you copy and paste anything, which really sucks. And I have to do it tonight, or yeah, I think I have to do it tonight. Nope. Yep. Continue. I'll just save that. Nobody can. Everybody hiring. Nobody actually hiring. A lot of AI. A lot of it just getting people as backups when their current staff quit. Not actually hiring now. It sucks, man. Yeah. Where do I find this deck? It's in my Discord. Join my Discord and you'll be able to find it, as well as any other deck I play with. When did I play for this? 6 days ago. Yep. And I'm almost done. You're lucky to have a job, so I don't play around. Yeah, it really does suck how things are going. Just comes to show how greedy everybody is in the world. I do have an interview with a company, but that won't happen until next year. They're off for holidays. Rate.com. And it's done. There we go. I can use Ditto to copy Ivysaur for 4 energy and then copy Verizon or the other grass to copy Executor and then copy Verizon, Execute, and other grass. I actually thought about copying Ivysaur too, and that's something I can try out. You know what? We might as well, right? Did it put me in a game? No, it didn't. For now, I think I'm going to make a new deck. I mean, honestly, I should probably just delete this one. Just make a new one. Let's do this. Sacred Sword on the 3 dogs is a great attack, but unusable. Ditto could bridge the gap. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try Sacred Sword. Let's see how that goes. Sacred. Let's see if I can search for them. So here they are. Yeah, Verizon. 110 damage and during, yeah, opponents can't use Sacred Sword. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And I can also still put Mega Venusaur in the deck too. Let's try this. I only have one. Yo, somebody has to have a Virizion they can share me, right? I mean, I technically only need one, right? But yeah, you can share me. Yo, share. Am I actually follow? Are you do you know the words I'm trying to say? Are you my friend already? But yeah, that's a good idea though. I thought about using whatchamacallit. If you're not my friend, Dina, you can just exclamation TCG and you'll be able to get my code. Let's try this. Get rid of this. There you go. Yeah, add me real quick and I'll add you back. I'm gonna throw in one mega Venusaur EX. I passed it, didn't I? I passed it a long time ago. So I need one more of these, but let's also go and do this. Scent blue. All right, bet. Grab this real quick. Let's save the deck. Let's go over here. This could actually be a really good deck. There we go. I think I'm gonna play my Ditto with the Steel Sacred Sword, sending you my last Grass Sacred Sword. You don't have another one? Don't send it to me if you don't have another one. I didn't know you didn't have another one. I could probably find somebody else that has it. I don't want you to send me your I like people send me this. You got it on alt? It's fine? Okay. If you have an alt, then I guess that's okay. Let me go check my stuff. And I don't think I've received any friend requests today. Not any friend requests, any shares. Man, I swear, Queso is like, if I could be... Oh, this is... Wait, did I get a share today already? Some asshole sent me a silver and a lily. Stop sending me stuff. Stop sending me things without me asking. Yeah, it won't let me get stuff because people share stuff to me. I don't even remember who shared it to me. It makes me want to like... It makes me want to unfriend them, because like, it's not that I don't like getting stuff, but it sucks when you need to get something specific and it's like, now I have to go trade. All right, thanks a lot, pal. Foils, 2 diamond foil, elemental switch, a Alolan Grimer. Wait, what is that? Is that stuff you need? All right, so now I'm gonna have to like have that card traded. Let's go back to the deck then. Oh, looking for trade. Okay, I was like, what the hell are you doing? All right, I can still build out this deck though. That ain't the deck. So we have Verizon and whatnot. We know we can't use it every single turn. It's understandable. Let's see. I gotta get the Dittos. Okay. We got the Dittos. Let's grab these Pokeballs. I'll put one May, a copycat. Kind of want an XP, just one. I'll take one XP. You sent the offer? Okay. I have to pee so bad right now. You liar. All right, let's see. Give you a jump bluff. There you go. I'm surprised people don't have Gimme Ghoul as like the thing they want to trade for. Go bathroom? I'm finna. I'm about to. I can hold my bladder pretty well. It's something I've learned being a streamer. Thank you, Dina. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I feel like Queso just is like, Queso is probably the streamer, like he's probably the streamer that has the most fun. He gets to play like what he wants, no matter what, obviously. But like, he's playing. Are you smarter than a 5th grader right now? And I'm like, dude, he's just doing what he wants, man. That's it. I can't. I'm weakest when I get real comfy in bed. Nah, I'm pretty good about it. Let's see. So we have those lines, so we can like swap around and stuff. Getting the energy is gonna be the only thing. We have to make sure we have keep an Ivysaur online at all times. Are there any other Muns that I would like? This ain't bad, but I'm not gonna put that in there because it's a stage 2. Oh, and I can't copy Mega Venusaur EX. That's something to keep in mind. But I can't copy Ivysaur. Is research not in here yet? Oh shit. What about the other Venusaur? I could put that one in here. Damn you all. I like how that just happened. Like I really just wanted to like, yeah, like do this. Where's the other one? Might need green cloak. Try Mew. Mew's not a bad option to throw in here. I just have a lot of Pokemon now. I almost feel like I don't need this, but like I don't need one of these. I could probably get away with just using one of these, or maybe just one Ivysaur. Yeah, Verizon might be better. Verizon and Ivysaur might be better as one. But that means I can only use one of these. Oh yeah, you can't use Mew and Ditto. Forgot about that, so it doesn't matter. I think now I just drop in Cyrus, and I don't think I want a Leaf Cape. I think I'll be fine with no Leaf Cape. I do think I want a Cyrus. It may be just a regular cape. No, maybe a regular cape would be better. It gives me 60 HP. I mean 80 HP instead. I think that's okay. I think that works out. I need a good name, man. It's because Verizon's in it. I'll be right back. I really gotta pee. Oh, isn't that a relief? Such a relief. All right. I wish Moving Player was faster. I think it's because we've just gotten so many cards and stuff. It's just kind of tough to be faster and whatnot. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's copy this deck list. Put it in the Discord. And let's get battling. Do. All right, let's see if we made a cook or if we made a stinky. Waiting for opponent to return. They saw my name and they were like, we got to get out of here. We've got to get out of here. Ooh, good start. Well, I guess it's kind of a good start. This thing does a lot of damage for one energy. I do have cape though. That's actually okay because we have lots of chances to get what we need to evolve, and we got a May again, so we should still be fine. We should still be okay. If I don't get a what you call it, that is. Well, we got a growth extract, so we are mega okay. Okay. No reason to drop that right now. Let's copy a friend. Copy Ivysaur. Use synthesis. I can't talk now. We got 3 energy. Next turn we hit with Verizon. So we'll deal 110 damage next turn, which is nice. So him doing this means nothing because he can't attack right now, which is great for us. So what's he gonna put out here? Wrong choice, buddy. Maybe it wasn't a wrong choice though. Because if he has his Magnezone, then he'll be able to win next turn, which is not great. Which is not very good. So we're probably cooked now. He probably made a good decision to back up, and now he'll go into Magneton and he'll get his Magnezone and he'll knock us out. Probably. That's what I'm assuming. Because he'd never come up if he didn't have it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he has his Magnezone now. Or he has a communication, he can at least get it. So everything worked out great. It just sucks that he was able to get everything he needed to back up and whatnot. So, oh, does he not have it? Did he get Oricorio instead of Magnezone? Oh wow, he's gonna have to back up and lose all his energy. Oh no, he has Magnezone. Okay. not great. Not good at all. Okay. Not what I wanted, but it's what I got. Hit him with critical bloom. That's all I know. Put him to sleep, poison him. Does he wake up? Yes, he does. Still poison though, so that's good for us. Will he get out? What's he gonna do? He has a PCL. Interesting. I've got to get this dude out of here, by the way. I have one more Ditto that I hadn't gotten yet. If he can't get out next turn, I can still win with Verizon though. He shouldn't be able to deal enough damage to knock this out that I can think of. He might be able to go into his Magneton though. If he's going to Oricorio, then that means he doesn't. Unless he has a red. He could have a red or maybe a he has Clement. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. So what's he gonna do? He doesn't have enough energy to use Oricorio. I mean to use Magneton this turn though, so I should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. This deck actually we got very close to like losing. But that's okay. Oh, okay. Well, bye, buddy. He just dipped out. But yeah, that was actually pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty clean. Hopefully we can get more games when we start like that. You want to get the Verizon back? Yo, wait. I mean, you probably could get the Verizon back, considering the fact that you whatchamacallit? Do you actually need it back? Because I can probably share it back to you if you haven't gotten a share yet today. Because I actually hadn't shared anything today. You want it back? All right, bet. I'll trade it to you. You only need one, so it's not like it's, you know, dead in the water or anything. Yeah, two is a lot. Damn, he's gonna have that. Oh shit. Yeah, bad matchup indeed. very bad matchup. I mean, he's already Cyrus. He used one Cyrus. Maybe I can tank long enough. We'll see. I just think we're cooked, though. If he doesn't get his other Cyrus, then I might be able to win. What am I doing? Maybe. Like, there's still a chance, but it's not a very good one. Wait, what does that do? Damn. Yeah, he's gonna wake up from sleep or whatever. Isn't that what this do? Yeah, we're cooked. He actually cooked the fuck out of us. That's terrible. That's crazy. He recovers from sleep and poison. That's amazing. Let me just get out of here. This dude had everything. That dude was just anti-me. That dude was just like, if you look at me and then you mirror me, like if you mirror me right now, that's he's nega loopy. That was just, man, that was harsh. That was really harsh. It was pretty much an anti-me deck. Like everything I did, he was like, no, I have a Loomberry, buddy. No. It's like, what are you doing? Gee, Willikers, man. Wasn't fun. Oh my God, I'm going against King Riku. Wait, who is Riku? Is Riku the guy from Avatar? I think he is. No, I shouldn't do any more trades, Jay. Ask someone else. I don't even think I have another Ditto. But just because I don't have very many, like I'm losing a lot of my points and stuff is all. Because everyone wants me to trade with them. Eventually, I'm gonna run out of stuff. Okay. We'll copy synthesis. We'll hope like hell that he does not have a Sil Valley. I mean a shit. Well, I'm just cooked, ain't I? Oh, he didn't have it. Interesting. He didn't have it. he didn't have a support card. That's awesome. What an idiot. So now he has to get a heads on this if he wants to do anything. I think we might be. If he has another Sil Valley and another support, we're cooked. There's no way he doesn't have a support card now, right? Yeah. Damn it. Let me just get out. Note to self, Sil Valley sucks a lot. Noted. I think that this is why the Rampardos line just works out way better. It's because you don't have to sacrifice a turn, right? You just drop it and you do it. I can't think of any other Pokemon that's you just drop it and do it like that. Grass could be a good option simply because you can use the growth extracts. But yeah, this is tough. Because also Bulbasaur just really likes to evolve and do his thing. We want to get our other Mon out of the mix if we can. Just gonna drop all of this down here. Got one gold star Xeniers. I need Mega. Charizard, anyone DM? Is he gonna back up or is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna back up. I had a feeling he would. I can't use my growth to extract it out. Turns out I don't need it. We're just gonna go into Mega Venusaur now. He just got really unlucky is all. I want you to know that we had this before we did our professor. It's just the kind of person I am. Come on, Sir Nutriels. What kind of name is that? Nutrials? Nutriales? I don't know. That's going to die. You gonna put energy on that? Okay. This is the only thing I'll be quick growing into. Might as well copy that cat. Okay. Interesting. It's really interesting that he wouldn't want to attack the one thing that like he really needs to kill in order to win this. Okay. Because like now your odds are you're not gonna win. Like you can back up, but like it's Mega Venusaur, dude. Like if you back up now, you're just admitting defeat. Okay, we got a PCL. That's cool. We got a potion. Okay, that's cool. You're not gonna be able to heal up enough to where you'll survive. You got a cape? Doesn't look like it. Tragic. Tragic. All right. Poor guy. He had all of that and wasn't enough. I mean, 260 damage is just a lot when you think about it. I mean, he knows this. He does 260 in 2 turns. He just needs to have more Pokemon. I just have to have more energy. It's a big difference. It's a big old difference between more Pokemon and more energy. So yeah, Dina, I think while this deck does work, it's not very efficient. You know? How many Mega Lopunny EX cards on Pokemon TCG Pocket? There's 3. There's Rainbow, there's 2-star, and then there's the regular one. Oh. All hell Mega Rampardos EX. Yeah, I think Rampardos EX is the best. I don't think that there is another Pokemon that is there just isn't another EX. Rampardos is the best non-EX Pokemon in the game, if you ask me. He just makes things work. Not only that, Rampardos decks are more consistent because they don't have to, you don't have to worry about using whatchamacallit with Rampardos decks. I mean, you know you're gonna always get whatever other Pokemon you have. Rampardos is never in your starting hand as the fossils can't be played, so you know you're gonna get something else. So it gives you a line of consistency, you know. I think that Banetta would be a better option. Banetta and like maybe Alakazam. Regular Alakazam and the other one too, probably. Banetta will just allow you to keep things going. Banetta is also kind of scary now, because if you get locked in with a non-EX Pokemon, like a Mega EX Pokemon, and you can't put energy on, like what do you do? It's you're kind of stuck, you know. I think I'll try to make one of those decks. Let me see how cold is it outside right now? It's only 50 degrees. It was really cold. And now it's it's not as cold anymore, which kind of sucks. Yo, thanks, Logan. What about Slow King? When did you send this? How come I didn't see this? A 100 damage for 1 energy. It's not terrible, but you have to discard stuff still, though. Which deck? What do you mean, which deck? Garchomp's not terrible. But I just feel like Bonete is gonna be pretty good. You like Dragonite deck? Dragonite deck's pretty random. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. It's a good deck. Did I pass Bonete? Must have. Slow King might be better. Somebody did mention Slow King. You pulled a God pack yesterday? You lucky son of a gun. If only I could pull one. If only I could copy Mew, but I can't copy Mew. I could do Jinx as well. Does 20 more damage for each energy. So this says 30 plus 20. And Slow King does... I mean, this does 20. It does 30 damage, but then plus 20. Where's Slow King at? Nah, I never played the regular Pokemon TCG. I'm not passing Slow King. I feel like I've seen him. Am I not looking hard enough? He must be up further and I keep passing by him. I know Slowpoke, okay. Does 30 more damage for each energy, so it does 40, but then it does 70. I mean, Slow King might be better. They each do, if somebody has 70 damage on them, I guess they each do the same amount. Bonete and Ariados. It's not a bad option. The only problem that I can see is that I still need, maybe I just throw in an NDD as well. Maybe I do Bonete, Ditto, Indeedee, because Indeedee can also heal me. Indeedee, and then I throw in Ariados. It's a lot of Mons. It's a lot of Mons, man. No rare candy though. Have a good game. Thanks, Logan. What if I just get rid of Ditto? What if we're done with the Ditto? We just use Ariados and Bonete and Indeedee. Nope, that's 60. This is 50 though, if I recall. The spin rack is 50, but yeah. Not wheel. Where's TRG? Sabrina. Sabrina and Cyrus. Sabrina, Cyrus, and what else? And X-Speed. Don't want any grass energy. Let's see how this goes. I can imagine we're gonna have some good games and some very terrible bad games. Maybe plug. Yeah, I can do plug. Here we go. I just don't like this coin. Brother. That's the second time that's happened, by the way. That is the second time that has happened. My game just crashes because I'm messing around with my deck. I wonder if it saved everything. Huh, it did. Let's go. Even though I didn't check for ads. We need to run them. We'll be right back. Eduardo. Eduardo. Well, this is why we have XP, right? Hello, Bulbasaur. No, it's not what I wanted. I mean, it's okay though, because I can just put a point on Indeedee, and if this thing decides to do something stupid, I'll just knock it out. Okay, well that works out. I can heal. And I mean, next turn I can like go in with X speed, so I can still knock this thing. It just sucks he's going against me, so I'm sure he does not like that. So how much am I gonna do to him? Right now I'm doing 60. It'll be 120. So I'll knock him out unless he, well, even if he puts a helmet on, I'll knock him out. He has to put a cape on. He might be hoping that I don't have an X speed, but I do have an X speed. So I would knock him out. Yep. Man's cooked and don't even know it. Supposed to do this and maybe get a Pokeball or nope. Do 120 thing, bro. That's just sad, man. And if he would have had one more energy on, I'd do 130, which wouldn't kill him, but it hurt like hell. He might go into I don't know what he's gonna do, to be honest with you. Goes in the area dose. Doesn't matter though. We're doing 90 to this. Spin rack. Man, no Pokeballs. Oh, we did get one. Forgot about that. Just looking for one of my Banana pre-evolutions. So now what's gonna happen to him? PCL to Ivysaur? He knows he's cooked. Yikes. Just end it. I'm just gonna end it. I'm not gonna even like mess with him anymore. Feels bad, man. I mean, and he wasn't gonna be able to get out. It's like once you get in, you can't get out because Ndidi is like gonna prevent that, you know? The more energy you put on your, yeah, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Let's try again. This game is not fun anymore? I mean, I still have fun with it. I can understand why you would say that, though. Uh-oh, Helioptile. I don't want to do that. I thought I had grabbed Professor. He's gonna get his Magnetons. It won't matter if I can get my Banetta though. I guess it's just not gonna matter. I guess I'm just not gonna get my Banetta. I got two in the deck now. Will I get it? I don't know. He's gonna knock out one of my Shuppets though, so that's gonna suck, but not much I can do about that. Okay. I do 120 damage to him. Seems about right. If I get my Banetta next turn, I can do some stuff. The question, will they allow me to? He can't go into this though. Oh, I thought he couldn't go into Helios. I guess I was wrong. I was wrong. This damn backpack makes it do how much damage? I thought he had just laid that down. That's fine though. This game is not fun anymore unless you pay to win. I mean, that's how it's always been. As somebody who pays to win, I wouldn't say that that's necessarily true though. I would say that this game is not as fun as it used to be, but it's probably more because of power scaling. That's what I would attribute it to. Like that guy that just beat me didn't have any like crazy cards. I mean, honestly, the cards are actually easy to get now too because you can trade and you can share cards and stuff. It's not as hard as it was. This is true though. What's up, Ike? I feel like he hasn't said anything here today. How are you doing, buddy? Just keeping it pushing. I feel you, man. What are you doing for this Christmas? Just gonna kind of chill out. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit. That's my goal, at least. Hang with the in-laws. They are still my family, which is nice. That is nice. My girl's mom is coming over. Interesting. This is kind of sad. This dude's gonna be stuck in here with this Raynola. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't get out. Like now he can't get out at all. This isn't gonna be able to get any energy next turn. He can't even get out with this. If he doesn't have anything to put up on this, he's gonna be stuck with this too. And I can heal. Because he won't be able to put any energy on this. he's kind of stuck in here now. It's kind of sad. You made a grand mistake, man. Not only can you not get out, you cannot put energy on that anymore. he's cooked. The only way he'd be able to get out is with a Lyra. That's sad. That's sad right there, man. Turned up the retreat cost and it said, man, you can't retreat out with energy anymore. That is sad. He transformed like, yeah, I'm good. What he needed to do was to not transform into Megalopunny and then come in with a fresh. But he needed a fresh bunny. But going into Megas is going to be a lot of people's downfall with this deck, because you just can't do that. If you go into a Mega, you're going to get stuck in there, because it used to be, oh, you could just back up. No, Ariados is stopping that. So like, what are you gonna do? You know, like, oh, hey, Heatmore. I'm curious how this is gonna go. It seems like I'm in a bad position, but it could go either way, really. He doesn't want Banetta to be like, to be something that he wants. It's nothing he wants it to become. I want to see what he's gonna do. Okay, so went to Combuskin. I'm gonna bring in one of these. And now he's stuck in here with this. He might even go into Blaziken by accident. If he goes into Mega Blaziken on this, it'd be a bad decision. Okay, he did it on that one. But where are my cards at, cuz? That's a question I got. He still can't get out. He has to have like an X speed to be able to get out. Or he can have a flame patch, I guess. He didn't attack. That was an interesting situation. If I could get a single Pokeball, like I got 5 cards left and they're like all the cards I need. Oh shit, I didn't know Flame Patch would work that way. Yo, I didn't know Flame Patch got around Banetta. Oh. Energy Zone. Interesting. Well, that's trash. We're cooked. That's trash. If only I could have gotten something other than what I got. I know the drill. Yeah, we really got screwed over by never getting a second Pokeball. If we would have gotten that second Pokeball, we could have maybe done something, but yeah, that's fine. All right, we go again. I'll be right back though, guys. Right back. Oh, I'm just checking on Miss Loopy Fist. Real quick, lock. Let's go back in here. We might be able to get a few more good games. I wonder why like nobody is streaming right now. What is going on tonight? Or is it just because there's like nothing to do on Pocket? Is that it? Like the only big streamer playing, really, I think. Yep, it's just me. Somebody's playing like Hogwarts, which is crazy. Bulbasaur. Yeah, I did not know that the flame patch gets around Banetta. That's kind of sucks. I guess Lucamine would also get around Banetta. Oh my god, this game is gonna take forever. It will literally take forever to get rid of this dude. And I'm not happy about it. Please don't have any of things to transform into evolve. Please don't evolve. Oh, please don't. You're gonna evolve, aren't you? You are going to... It's gonna take me forever to get rid of you. I might not even be able to get rid of you. What the fuck is that thing gonna do? That's stupid. Oh, why'd I put that on him? I be making some like some bad decisions sometimes. I mean, I could have put it on this one. It wouldn't really matter that much. Like, you can't use synthesis anymore. I don't want him to know that I have Indeedee. What I would want for him to do is to go into this one, or like evolve into like Big Boy Venusaur with this one, and then I'll like Sabrina him in. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I'm only doing 10 damage a turn to him. He's not gonna go into the other. He can't even get out now. Like, you're just stuck in here now, dude. So I can do 120 damage to him with whatchamacallit, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, because he's gonna be able to like hit us. Eventually he will. Okay. Oh, I don't have Sabrina anymore. Lovely. I can actually deal damage to him now. And he's stuck in there. I can actually deal damage to this one, which is great. Hope he doesn't have a Lyra. which he might. I'm only doing 120 damage, so I hit him a few more times, and I get him down to, if I hit him 2 more times, I should be able to knock him out with NDD. Well, I also got to think about this too. So this thing says, the end of each turn this Pokemon is attached to has its maximum HP or less remaining, has half of its maximum HP. So if he gets to 120 HP, he's gonna be cooked. Okay, I don't really need any more energy, so I'm not gonna put any more on. How much would I do to this dude? Like 150? I do 180 to that thing. Oh my lord, this is gonna take forever, man. This is gonna take forever. He keeps healing and stuff. Like, he doesn't want me to touch this with this NDD. I would blow that thing up. Okay, I wouldn't kill it, but I'd hurt it a lot. If he doesn't have a Lyra or a Leaf, he can't get out. He has a Sabrina. That does nothing, man. You're done putting energy on stuff. So 2 more turns, I think, and I'll be able to knock him out. I think he knows he's just cooked now. And it might be that he's gonna put a helmet on or something now. Yeah. Which just means that I'm gonna take a few more extra turns. This might be a draw though. What turn is it? 23? Does he have a heal? I hope he doesn't have a heal. I pray that he doesn't. This is taking forever, by the way. Okay. Oh wait, I can't hit him this turn either. I wouldn't do 120. I would do a little bit less than that. I'll do 100. Oh. I have to hit him one last time. And so it's 29. So on turn 30, I can knock him out now. Oh my God. It's right at the cusp. I can finally do it. Oh my God, that took forever. It's his fault. It's his fault, damn it. He had to put that damn helmet on. If he didn't put the helmet on, and I almost gave him the W, or gave him the tie. That was ridiculous though. That was ridiculous. It was like, man, look, you're cooked. Just let me win now. Oh my God. Is there any Pokemon that does a lot of... The dates change. It's been that long. It's a whole new day. I need a Pokemon that does a lot of damage that's not in DD, that just does base damage. Maybe Mew, something like that. I don't know. I'm just not sure. Just not sure. Like, Benetton's cool and all, but I don't like games that last super long like that. Like, just because, like, it should have had been over, man. That guy didn't want to give it up. This man, I'm over here fighting Captain America. I can do this all day. Like, bruh. Come on, man. It's not that serious. Just give up already. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Ouch. 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 Damn, that one sucked. It was a tender part of my face. I think I might call it. Let's see if there's anything in the Wonder Picks. There wasn't anything in here earlier today. I haven't seen a 2-star today. Yeah, no 2 stars. So many bunnies though. Yeah, this was the last 2-star I got, and I didn't get it. It gave me that damn Charmander. Oh man, taking these things off. I mean, I could probably play some half sword. I'll probably play some half sword before I get off. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. I like Pokemon TCG Pocket. I do. Sometimes I wish there was something like I'm almost starting to get that feeling like I used to have when I was playing Marvel Snap for so long and I had to stop playing Marvel Snap completely. Like, Pokemon TCG Pocket's cool, but eventually you just like, man, it gets stagnant, especially when there's like nothing to do because they don't have a ranked mode right now. Like, I want to play ranked, but there's no ranked. So when that becomes the case, what the hell do you do? All right, YouTube and TikTok, it's been a glorious night, but I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. I'm going to go play something else, and I don't play these games on those platforms, so I will see you guys later.